Hi, thank you for joining us. In this video, we will cover how to easily connect Tableau to any knowledge graph in Timbr in order to enhance dashboards and reporting by leveraging the graph relationships. In this example, we'll connect to our supply chain knowledge graph. To really understand what it means to leverage the graph relationships, let's quickly create a relationship between concept customer and concept order, representing the different customers and the orders they placed. We'll begin by right-clicking on concept customer and selecting Edit. We'll move to the Concepts Relationship tab and choose to add a new relationship. We'll give our relationship from customer to order a name, and we'll give an inverse relationship name going from order back to customer. Next, we'll choose our target concept, which of course will be concept order. Finally, we'll select a property from customer to match with a property from concept order. Now that we're done, we'll click on Save to save the relationship, and we'll click Save Changes to save the changes that we made in the Edit Concept window. Just like that, in no time, we created a relationship connecting our knowledge graph concepts and their underlying data. If you're interested in learning more about Timbr's graph relationships, you're welcome to check out the videos on our YouTube channel where we dive deeper into the different types of relationships and how to create them. Now, let's head over to Tableau and see how these relationships really assist us in leveraging our visualizations. In Tableau, on the left side, we'll click on the Spark SQL connector. In cases where it doesn't appear on the menu, we'll click on More and choose the Spark connector from the list. In the pop-up window, we'll begin to fill in the connection details. Under Connection, we'll choose Spark Thrift Server, Spark 1.1 and later. Next, we'll fill in the server URL or IP, followed by the port. In authentication, we'll select username and password, and now we'll enter our credentials. For the username, we'll enter token at followed by the ontology name, which in this case will be Timbr supply chain. For the password, we will need to enter our user token. So let's get our personal token from Timbr. The token can be found on the home page. We'll copy the token directly from the home page and we'll paste it as our password in Tableau. Below the password, in transport, we'll go ahead with HTTP. If your environment requires SSL, you can select that option and check the box below. We will leave the HTTP path empty. However, when routing is enabled, the path should be Hive 2 or the Timbr server. Finally, let's go ahead and click on Sign In. Great. So now that we're connected, we'll begin by entering one of Timbr's knowledge graph schemas. In this case, dTimbr. The dTimbr schema, also known as the denormalized schema, exposes the knowledge graph concepts with their relationships to facilitate data integration. Once dTimbr has been entered, we'll make sure the exact option is selected, and we'll add dTimbr by clicking on the plus. Next, we have two options. The first is to write a custom SQL query and create visualizations based on the query results. The second option is to choose from our list of knowledge graph concepts that we'd like to use for our visualizations. To load the list of concepts from our dTimbr schema, let's click on the magnifying glass. Great, we now see our knowledge graph concepts and we can simply drag any concepts we'd like and use them to create our visualizations. So let's drag our customer concept. Once loaded, we'll click on Sheet 1 to begin visualizing our concept customer's data and its relationships. When we look at our concept customer's metadata, we can see all its properties, such as customer email, customer ID, and customer name. But we can also see the relationships of the concept to other concepts, just like the one we created earlier called hasOrdered, connecting the data between concept customer and concept order, or the relationship called hasShipment, connecting the data between concept customer and concept shipment. These relationships enable us to traverse the graph and travel between concepts to create visualizations with ease. Any new relationship we will add to our customer concept in the knowledge graph will automatically appear here in the customer concept metadata. So let's create a table visualization combining three different data sets using the relationship of our concept customer. We'll choose customer name, and we'll choose customer segment, which are both properties of our customer concept. Next, let's use the relationship to order and get the market of the customer. And finally, we'll use the relationship to shipment to add the delivery status for every order and for each customer. And there we have it. Just like that, in no time, we were able to connect Tableau to Timbr and leverage the semantic relationships of our knowledge graph in Tableau, facilitating the creation of reports and dashboards without performing any modeling inside Tableau. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in our next videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.